guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Please, I'm YouTube famous now. So YouTube famous. Anyway, I posted a picture on Instagram earlier, last night actually. Here you go. Can you guys see it? There I was, and I said I was going to do a Q&A today. So last night I took this picture in the bathroom, and so I thought, well, since I took the picture in the bathroom, why don't I do the video in the bathroom? Because last week I did a video for my other channel, My So-Called Healthy Life, which is my weight loss journey channel on here, in the bathroom with my little duckies, which I moved because I put some candles up. So I thought, it's Friday night. If it's Friday night, your husband's out at an event, and you're just relaxing by the bathtub, why not some tea? Why not sip some tea? Everybody's apparently doing it. But anyway, so I was like, why not a Q&A? When it's a Friday night and you have nothing else to do, why not a Q&A? And so many people have been mentioning to me lately, they're like, I love your hat, but you have such beautiful hair, why don't you do your hair? And I'll tell you why, because honestly, I just got out of the shower, I just washed my hair and conditioned it. I'm using the new Aveda Blue Malva conditioner. I love it so much. A lot of people say negative things about it, but I love it. And it really brightens up my white hair. But the thing is that my hair, I don't really like it until it's 3 or 4 hours after having done my hair, and it's kind of windblown and messy. I love that look. So anyway, and then I actually also washed my beard, brushed my beard, and used my new beard oil and wax, which is so cool. These people sent me from Badass Beard Care. I've been using this for the last 2 weeks now. You ready? Oh, I love it so much. But anyway, no, they didn't sponsor me. They just sent me some samples, and I'm going to try a lot of other kind of beard oils this month because I'm just really into the whole beard oil thing, and I thought I've had a beard long enough, I might as well try it. But if you guys are looking for a great gift for your husband or boyfriend or yourself, I will link it below and you guys can go check them out. They're really cool. So anyway, and they're not super expensive either. All right, so let's just get right into these questions. Oh, but before we do that, so this whole YouTube glitch that everybody apparently thinks I'm lying about and making up, now tons of YouTubers today have come out about it. A lot of people are being affected by it on gross levels. I talked to a lot of YouTubers, some of them that have millions of subscribers reached out to me and they said, I know that this is something you've been complaining about for a long time. We are too. We want you to know you're not alone, so thank you to those people. But I want to say, can you please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel? Can you please hit the notification bell to the right of that so that you get notified of my videos? Please also follow me on all of my social media. That way you will know when I post a video because I post it everywhere because I'm obsessive like that. And then also give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, or just right now because it will make my day. So anyway, a little marketing PR there. I mean, it never hurts, right? I can't really build my channel or losing subscribers. I'm kind of just staying even, which is really weird. So yeah. But YouTube has identified that there is a kind of a glitch and there a crisis. They're working on it, and they're telling everybody that they're working on it. So we'll get through it, and it will. All right, so let's just start with these questions, and I'll just answer them. I haven't really looked through any of these questions, so I'm just going to answer them as honestly. Oh my God, it's my good Judy Tanya. Well, she'll just have to wait. I never not answer the phone for my best friend. Do you guys have that one friend that you always answer the phone for? I always answer the phone for my husband, Alex, and I always answer the phone for my best friend, Tanya. So she'll text me here in a second. She'll be like, why aren't you answering your phone? So anyway, let's get right to the questions. I love doing Q&As. I don't know how long this video is going to go. Probably 90 minutes. Okay, what part of your job do you enjoy the most? Well, I'm not really sure which job you're talking about. So I'm a YouTuber now, a YouTube creator, a movie star. I just love coming up with on this, I love just coming up with crazy stuff to do. The funnier the stuff is for me, the more fun I have with it. I love doing the magazine videos because I never know what's gonna happen when I turn the page. And I love doing the Q&As because I never know, I have to put the toilet seat down because I'm right next to it. I'm afraid I'm gonna throw my phone in the toilet. That would make for a cute video, wouldn't it? But anyway, so I just love coming up with creative content and being surprised as I go. I'm most of the time surprised just as much as you guys are. As far as being an author, I'm a young adult writer, and I actually wrote an adult book as well, which is coming out probably next year. So I have two books in the works and one that I already published, the before, now, and after event. It's linked below. Make a great Christmas present. But anyway, what I love about that is creating worlds and creating characters, and what I write is contemporary realism. So they're very realistic kind of ideas. They deal a lot with addiction and abuse and things like that. So I love that. And then as far as being a life coach, and I was a counselor and a psychotherapist for years and years and years, and a lot of people ask about that. I'll probably do a whole video on it. I just love interacting with people and being part of their journey and their growth. You know, and they don't improve because of me. They improve because of themselves, and it's an honor to be part of that journey with them, and I just love it so much. Okay, let's see. What would you ever pose nude for Playgirl? Absolutely. God, I'm waiting for them to call. Baby, proud all day long. Listen, how much you gonna pay me? Because I'm ready to go. I might even do it for free, actually. If you won the lottery, what would be the one thing you would get that would bring you pure happiness you would otherwise never be able to get? I actually saw this question last night when I was going to bed, and I thought about it. And honestly, there's not like any single item. Somebody just sent me the nicest tweet, and they were like, I was thinking about sending you a GoFund account. I'm fine, you guys. Don't set up any GoFundMe accounts for me, okay? Like, I'm financially set. Like, I'm fine. I have a career. I can pay my bills and not worry. We're doing okay. Hold on, please. I need to sip some tea. But that was very nice of them to think of me that way. I think if I won the lottery, it would depend on how much I won. But if I won like $100 million, I think it would just give me absolute freedom to be able to travel and do whatever I wanted to do and feel safe and not having to worry about the future. And I would also buy like educations for all of my nephews and my cousins' kids and things like that, because I think education is so important. And education is just going to get more and more expensive. Do you watch The Walking Dead? Yes, I do. I'm 7 episodes behind. And if so, don't you think Jeffrey Dean Morgan is sexy as fuck? I have no idea who that is, and I'm behind, so don't be telling me in the comment sections who he is, because I'm behind. What is yours and Alex's celebrity hall pass? Okay, when I read this question, I read like 10 questions down and then I stopped. And I was like, what celebrity hall pass? And then I was like, oh, like the one celebrity. It's like really, oh, I'm right on top of like heating vent. I was like, are those candles burning my neck? The one celebrity that we could each sleep with at the other one. Listen, okay? I'm in a monogamous relationship. I believe in monogamy. I wouldn't be okay if my husband slept with any celebrity. And we've met a lot of celebrities, and even he's been hit on by some celebrities. I've been hit on by some celebrities, and you know, I'm not, like, that's not cool. At the end of the day, we're a married couple that we come home and we sleep next to each other in bed, and to me, that's still cheating, whether it's a celebrity or not. So, sorry to ruin that fantasy for you. Okay, but I mean, that's just how I feel about it, right? It's like, I just think once you cross that line, it's like, did you ever see Indecent Proposal, that movie with Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson? It's like, okay, at what point, like, it's like old adage by May. So if you don't know the movie is about, like, they need money, and so Robert Redford pays them $1 million or something like that for her to have one night with him. But like, it's like the whole adage, you know, where like W.C. Fields says to Mae West, would you sleep with me for $20? And she goes, no, or he goes, would you sleep with me for $1 million? And he goes, yeah. And she goes, yeah. And he goes, how about $20? And she goes, no, what do you think I am? And he goes, a prostitute. Now we're just wrangling the price. I mean, I think to some degree, you have to keep your morals and your ethics in your marriage no matter at what cost, right? And baby, I plan to meet lots of celebrities that want to lay up with all this, so trust. What was that? Okay. Peter, let's see. Would you ever want to move to a different part of the country? I'm about to move to the U.S. I'm curious to know what I like about Indiana. I love you, Peter. Okay, Indiana's very safe. It's very cheap to live here. Beautiful countryside. Very boring. But great school systems, great family town to grow up in. We are moving to South Florida. We're moving to the Miami area in 3 to 5 years. And so I'm really excited about that. We've wanted to live in South Florida for a long time. We have not ruled out LA yet. So we might move to LA. Who knows? Excuse me. Although I haven't really ever had a desire to be there. What did you do during your car rides before the videos? Keep quiet? No. I listen to Audible. I am absolutely obsessed with Audible. I love it so much. I still listen to Audible all the time. I just bought 9 books on sale on Audible. I'm like addicted to Audible, okay? I read all the time anyway. If you guys don't know, I have a BookTube channel, which is where we talk all about books. It's called Peter Likes Books, because welcome to my new channel, Peter Likes Books. I always do something like that. And I also, my book, The Before, Now, and After Then, has also been narrated and is on Audible. So yeah, go check it out. I love Audible. Princess Brianna, she and I have been talking a lot on Instagram. What's the best ways to fight depression? What's your favorite color? Blue. And random, but do you think I'm pretty? Love you, Peter. I went to her, yes, I think you're pretty. And she says in there something about, I wish I looked like so-and-so. You do look like that person. I don't know who that girl is, but you look like her. The best way to fight depression, well, depression is a clinical term. So if you feel that you have depression, you probably need to go see a counselor, a psychologist, or your doctor. I'm not comfortable giving layman's advice over the internet. I don't think that's professional or personally right for me to do. So if you feel like you are suffering from something like that, please go get it checked out and talk to somebody. Are you ever going to come? Oh, this is Makeup by Shay. Hey, Shay. Are you ever going to come to NYC? And if so, can you come over? I would love to have you. Absolutely. I'm coming for BookCon and BEA definitely next June, but we're trying to make a trip out in January or February. I'm also kind of figuring out when Charles is going to be there. What's your favorite part, Charles Gross, what's your favorite part of YouTube and the part you dislike the most? My favorite part of YouTube is meeting new people and getting to build new friendships and all that kind of stuff. My least favorite part of YouTube is meeting new people and getting to know what they're really all about. Because there are a lot of shady people on YouTube, and I am somebody that just trusts right from the get-go. Like, I really have to be hurt time and time again to not trust somebody, and I'm very, very trusting, and so, like, I've been burnt a lot on YouTube. I'd like to tell you guys that that's not the case, but I mean, it's real life. I mean, YouTube is like a microcosm of the real world. There's a bunch of fakes and phonies out there, so of course there's a bunch of fakes and phonies on YouTube. But you aren't one of them, sweetie, and you have been absolutely sweet to me, and I love you. So of course I'm gonna hang out with you when I come to New York. Okay. Hey Peter, what do you think about the new year? Amateur night. I mean, we do the same thing every New Year's. We go to this big party, and it's whatever. I don't drink, so it's creeping up on us. I mean, I feel so weird that it's 2017. I remember being in elementary school and writing 1980 on my paper. Like, it's so weird, right? It's creeping up on us. She put little eyes. She's so sweet. Who is this? Hello, Darylyn. Have you made New Year's resolutions? What are they? Okay, so I don't make New Year's resolutions. I used to. I do annual goals. And the reason I do that is because I think resolutions are like things we're going to change and then like right away we fail at them and we're like, forget that, right? But me, for goals are things that I aim at, and I will do a video about that on here, and I will also be doing a video about this on my weight loss journey channel because I think it's a motivating thing to set like 4 to 5 goals, not 30, 4 to 5 realistic goals that you want to accomplish for the next year. And I'm going to tell you something, what's really weird is I do that and I keep them on my phone and I look at them every day, and by the end of the year, I have like accomplished every one of those goals. Okay. What was your favorite thing about 2016 and what was your least favorite thing? My favorite one moment, well, we went to Ultra Music Festival in March. It's my favorite music festival of the entire year. And this is kind of my favorite superficial thing. And we met Brian Boy, the fashion blogger. He was so incredibly nice. We hung out with him the whole weekend, like he and Alex and I, just the 3 of us, like 3 musketeers, and danced the whole time. He's so down to earth and real. I loved him so much. And I remember, like, I asked him, I was like, well, you're such a big fashionista blogger. What do you think about all this fashion? And he's like, I love it so much. He's like, this is like the one weekend when everybody can get away from work and school and they don't have to worry about like what they're wearing and they can just totally be themselves. He's like, I think it's so cool. He's like, there's more fashion here than everywhere else in the world. He's so awesome. Like, he is such a cool guy. So that weekend was really, really fun. And then, I'm gonna start crying, being asked to be the godfather for my nephew, Sebastian. Okay, let's see. Silly question, but what was your favorite 80s song? My favorite 80s song? Rock on, gold dust woman. I love Fleetwood Mac. Anything by Fleetwood Mac or Stevie Nicks. Okay, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I mean, I've wanted to for years. She said she wanted to start one for 8 years. Just start it. Just get a camera and just boom, go, okay? Like, what's holding you back? Like, everybody says that to me. My foot is falling asleep. Everybody says that to me, and I'm like, what are you scared of? You don't know anybody out there anyway. I don't know anybody. I don't know any of you. I wish I did. Some of you guys are so sweet to me. So sweet. The Snapchats I've gotten this last week have been absolutely just incredible. The tweets, the comments, everything. And you guys, you know, like, sometimes it gets really, really dark on YouTube and you go, should I really continue this? Should I really be doing this? And it's like, at the end of the day, when you look at all of the people that like get a laugh over my videos, or like, oh my God, you brighten up my day, or I've been going through this and coming home at the end of the day to watch your video. You guys, that means the world to me. I mean, I never in a million years, honest to God, ever thought I would have that kind of impact on a positive level. I mean, I'm still wowed by it on a daily basis, and I love it so much. I'm not going anywhere. Nobody's taking me down. So yeah. Let's see. Honestly, Peter, you have such lovely hair. Why always hide it under your hat? I mean, it is a dope hat. Don't get me wrong. Said Emma Budzri. I can't pronounce your last name. Well, girl, there, you got my hair. Thank you. You inspired me to do my hair tonight. That one commented, just so you know. So thank you. Let's see. How much money do you make on YouTube? Not a lot. I mean, like, seriously, you guys, it really depends on how many views you're getting on a video, and I'm not, like, at the level where I'm making, like, any kind of money. And I can tell you on my BookTube channel, which I have worked really, really hard at for 6 months, I think I've collectively maybe made $100 over 6 months. I mean, listen, so nobody's getting rich on YouTube unless you have millions of subscribers or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and people are watching hundreds of thousands of your views. So if you guys want to know, you can go to Social Blade. It tells everybody approximately how much money that person's making. I can tell you last month it was a lot less. It predicted a lot less than what I made, so it's not accurate. But that's not really why I'm in it, because I mean, like, I have a career that I love and I'm doing well at. I just love getting on here and making videos. And the reason that the subscriber count and the view thing and the notifications pisses me off so bad has absolutely nothing to do with money, okay? It has to do with the fact that I work very, very hard at putting up content that I hope that people will enjoy and see. And a week later, for somebody to say, I haven't gotten any of your notifications for the last week and I'm totally unsubbed to your channel, and it makes me really sad because you brighten my day. Like, I understand that a lot of people are like, well, just go search their channel and you'll find them. But like, I have so many YouTubers that I kind of forget over time, don't you? That like on a daily basis, when I'm like, I don't go, well, I better go into Jenna Marbles. I mean, I don't think that way. But if her video comes up, I'm like, yes, I'm going to watch it. And then she makes me laugh and my day's better. So that's what it's all about for me. Opinions on Destiny and her relationship with Amberlynn. I mean, I don't have any, you guys. She and I kind of started talking a little bit. I don't dislike the girl. I mean, I really don't. And people can come for me if they want. And I joked with her and stuff like that. And maybe I pushed it a little too far. I don't think so. I don't know. I told her I want to ask her if we do an interview, how do you make day-old stew? She didn't really respond. But anyway, I mean, why would she? I wouldn't. But anyway, I mean, I don't know how much, their relationship seems very sweet to me, you know? Let's see. Where can we buy autograph signed books by you or of your book? I don't have any autograph signed copies. I've done some signings and they were ill-attended. I'm not a best-selling author, so contact me if you really want one and we'll figure it out. When is the first time you realized you loved Alex, and what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear of all time is sharks. I think I was killed by a great white in another life. And the first time I loved Alex was literally probably at our first date. I'm very much an instantaneous fall in love with people. And I'm like, in the first 5 minutes of a date, I can tell you whether I'm wasting my time or whether this is going to be the person I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. And I looked at him across the table and I was just kind of like, this is who it is for me. Now, it's not so much the same for him. Took him a little while, a little longer. He's like one of those guys that says, I don't say I love you for a year. He said it in 3 months. 2 months, I think, actually. Who are some of your favorite and least favorite Drag Race contestants? My least favorite Drag Race contestant of all time is Fifi O'Hara. I think she's a bitch, and I think she causes a lot of drama. That whole Rulaska Talks thing really wore me out this year. Alyssa Edwards deserved to go further than she did. I will continue to watch the show, but I really did not like how that whole thing went down and them just saving their best friends. I love Roxy Andrews. She didn't deserve to stay till the end, or she didn't do shit this season. Favorites, Alyssa Edwards, Alaska, I love, Adore Delano. Least favorite, I'm not a huge Detox fan. I like Detox. I think she's very fashionable, but like she's just not one of my favorites. Tatiana really won me over this season, if you want to know the truth. Let's see. If you had to stay on an island for at least 1 year, what would you bring? Wi-Fi. I mean, and my camera, and I just make videos and eat bananas all day long. Oh, let's see. Mr. Monn. Hey, Mr. Monn. This is Rebecca S. Fox. If you could play 3 songs which would reflect your life's journey to date, what would they be? Oh, my God. That is such a good question. That's a question I would ask. Please. Da, 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 da. My Back Pages, the Bob Dylan version. Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. I'm trying to think of something campy, but I can't even really think. I don't know. Let's just go with the Ripple by Grateful Dead. I love Grateful Dead. Okay, when you were a teenager, did you like your mom or dad more? I liked them pretty equal. I will say this in retrospect. My mom and dad were divorced when I was 8. My mom got to be the bitch and always making sure that I had my homework done and all that kind of stuff, while my dad was the fun dad. I don't recommend that to anybody in a divorce. I think it's totally unfair. Okay, if you could master any one skill, what would it be and why? Origami, because I just think it's so cool when you sit with people and they take a piece of paper and they put it into a crane and they fly it in the air. I'm like, what? Please, I want to do that. I love that so much. Here, let me make you a box and put a note inside of it with a little heart. I love that stuff. I wish I could do it. Oh, let's see. What's the best EDM show or festival you've ever been to? First Year, Ultra Music Festival, Cascade, singing Lana Del Rey's Young and Beautiful, blew me away. I was tears down my eyes. Martin Garrix wore me out too. He is so good. When you feel down, how do you pick yourself up? I call my good Judy Tanya and I say, girl, I need to go for a car ride now. Let's go. Okay? And she always cheers me up and we laugh. How do you feel about having a subscriber as a client? That's all I'm going to say. Now that you're on the road to a healthier life, what do you do when you have a fast food or sweet craving, like not a regular craving, but a craving? Thanks, Dad. It's been really hard, you guys. Like I talked about this on my other channel. I'm real honest on that channel. I talked about it, how like I've gone through McDonald's a couple times and I'm just not going to beat myself up about it. Now, I don't want to go to McDonald's every night, and I've been eating really healthy this week and I've lost quite a bit of pounds. But like, I mean, I have to just, tell on myself and be accountable. That's what I do. Since you do multiple things, do you think you'll ever branch off and do something else alongside the writing, counseling, and YouTube channels? Absolutely. I plan to be a movie star and a television actor. And at that point, then I think I'd like to put out an album and maybe also do a stage play. Maybe a one-man comedy show. I mean, what do you think? I don't know. We'll just call it Peter. Dad as fuck. I'm serious, you guys. Like, it's never... What is that? Look, you guys want to see... Look at my hair. Look. Yeah! People want to know why I don't do my hair, because it drives me crazy. You guys have no idea. I have like the weirdest, thickest hair. Okay, so whatever. I ain't going nowhere. Okay, let's see. I gotta swing down here to some of the newer questions. Can you come and do a meetup in New York? Sure, but nobody will show up. Can we go and stay in YO? Oh, that's Lori. I love Lori so much. Hey, Lori, I was just watching her snaps. She's one of my favorite people. Can we go stay in Y.O. Russ's bed and breakfast and make raspberry jelly next summer? Y.O. Russ are these two gay guys that are in a intergenerational, is that what you call it, relationship like Alex and I, except for the age difference is 27 years. And they are so sweet and so cute, and they own a bed and breakfast in Wyoming. I love them so much. Absolutely, Lori. Let's do it. Okay. What's your word experience with an employer? Telling me that if I didn't show up, I was about to get fired after 13 years. What percentage would you say of books you purchased you end up rating? 10%. Not many. I'm addicted to buying books. Please, please, please tell me what PP stands for. I've said this on here a million times, you guys. It's because his PP always is showing. Okay, wait. What made you fall in love with your husband? I don't know. He's got a really hilarious sense of humor, and he challenges me. Like, I love that. Like, I'm very dominant, and I have never had anybody challenge me like my husband, and it is so refreshing to be in a relationship where somebody challenges me. You know, it makes me think, like, okay, like when I was writing my book, I was like, this idea. He goes, just pick one and do it. Just pick one and write it. Okay, you're a fantastic writer. Just pick one and write it, and you'll be happy. And I did, and he was right. So I need somebody to challenge me. Oh shit, I lost all the questions. Camden Kilby asked, can we meet up and do a collab at VidCon? Well, Camden, I thought he's a smaller YouTuber I've shouted out a bunch of time. I love him. I watch all his videos. I will actually link his channel below. Please, you guys, he's like straight out of culinary school, living in his parents' house. He puts a shit ton of effort into his videos, like tons, you guys. He texts me all the time. He's like, I'm trying to find a girlfriend for him. If you guys think he's cute, let me know and I'll hook you up, okay? But anyway, he's so sweet. He's like 19 or 20. Camden, I can't believe I don't know how old you are. I think he's 20. And he lives in his parents' house. He's trying to move out. He's went to culinary school. That's kind of cool, don't you think? And he does all these really neat videos. And he puts a lot of time and effort into it. And he can't build his channel. So you guys, I'm going to link it below. Please go follow him. How many serious relationships have you been in before marriage? And also, are you going to plan anything big on your next anniversary with Alex? Love you so much, Dad. I have been in 2 serious relationships previous to this. One was for 6.5 years. One was for 5 years almost. And we're 5 years away from our 10 years, so I don't know. Let's see. Hope this is not too late to get asked a bunch of YouTubers, but I enjoy hearing your take on it. In regards to YouTube drama and hate, how apropos, my favorite word. What are some things you do to deal with it all? And has it ever gotten so overwhelming to the point where you consider not continuing with your channel? Let the positive outshine the hate because you have influenced so many people, including myself. You've changed my perspective on life through your videos. Thank you so much, sweetheart. That means the world to me. It's messages like that that stop me from reconsidering ever stopping this. I'm not going anywhere. I grew up being bullied from the time that I was in first grade all the way through high school. I can deal with that. I can deal with the bullying. Does it get hard? Absolutely. I mean, it's sometimes, I broke down the other night to my husband. I said, I don't know how much I can do of this. And it was the night that Bitchin' and Eatin' were doing their live stream and they were crying, and he put his hand over mine and he goes, see babe, this is why it's all worth it. And it's right. I mean, like, if I touch one person's life in a positive way and 100,000 people's in a negative way, I'm doing this for that one person, period. I don't care. So thank you for that question. But the hate and the drama does get hard. And I have to say, what I've learned is it's just part of the gig. Like, I just need to get used to it, right? It is what it is. Let's see. Why did you stop being a vegetarian? Oh my God, you guys, I have no idea. Okay, like my husband and I, when we first started dating, that's when I stopped. Hold on, I need to get a break of this. Oh my God, this video is almost 30 minutes long. We went on a trip to Nashville, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And on the way, he was like, I didn't realize this was such a long drive. Pull over to McDonald's. I was like, okay. So I went through McDonald's and I got a Diet Coke and he got all this stuff. And we were sitting there and I was like, I want a double cheeseburger and I want some chicken nuggets. And he was like, no, you can't. I was like, yeah, I do right now. And it just like, it kind of came out of nowhere, you guys. What's interesting is that I was a vegetarian for different reasons. Number one, because for health concerns, but number two, because my mother always wanted to be a vegetarian and tried it many times in her life because of her love of animals. I watched the PETA propaganda video and it said if you can just do it for 30 days, you impact the environment in a positive way. And I was like, okay, I can do this vegetarian thing for 30 days. And I tried it. I felt better. I felt better about my impact on the environment and animals. And it really started changing my attitude about things. I'm really wanting to go back to that. It's very hard in a city like Indianapolis. It's getting easier, but to go out to eat, there's just still not a lot of options at this point. But that's kind of, I'm making an excuse. I am gonna go back to it. So that's what happened with me. Get ready, because I'm going back. Then it'll just be a whole different kind of video. Then I'll be a vegan drama channel. I can't wait for all that. Let's pick one last question and then, okay, we'll be done with this. If you guys did not get your question answered, maybe I'll do more tomorrow. So leave them underneath here. If you guys want to see other questions, how does it make you feel that people fangirl over you just as much as you do over your fave celebrities? You guys, okay, that's my last question. You guys, I still cannot believe it. Like, when people come up to me, like, and this happens on a daily basis, I'm like, I am nobody, okay? Like, it cracks my shit up so much. Like, I'm trying to kind of lean over so you can see my beautiful candles. It cracks me up so much that people even recognize me. They're like, Peter, oh my God, Peter! And then they always want to take a picture with me. I love it. It's so much fun, you guys. It is, because, like, I wonder then on, like, a huge level, do celebrities like Jessica Lange, I would die to meet Jessica Lange, or Stevie Nicks, like, do they, like, I mean, obviously, I'm not on their level, not even 1/900th millionth of their level. But, like, do you think it still surprises them when they go out in public? Probably not Stevie Nicks. I love Stevie Nicks so much. Anyway. I love it. It's fun. I love people fangirling, fanboying, whatever it is. I love it. It's all so much fun. It's part of the gig, and it's so much fun when you're YouTube famous. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this question and answer. If you have other questions, list them below. I might do another one tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta come up with creative content. When your content's getting stale, you have to come up with new things, right? Do you guys love me playing with my hair? This is why I have to wear a hat, because I play with my damn hair the whole time. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That would mean the world to me. And yeah, please follow me on all my social media so you know when I've posted videos. Subscribe. Ding! Hit the notification bell so you get notified of my videos. I know you're tired of hearing that, you guys, but I have to put it out there because it will help, okay? It just really will, and it means the world to me, and I'm just trying to build a channel here. Anyway, I love you guys so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.